Well, it's meant to be good morning, but it's actually good afternoon. Um, Welcome to Portobello. I have had you here before, but not quite on a day like this. Yeah, my day went a bit strangely, shall we say. But yeah, anyway, so I had planned to say good morning from Drumnod Rocket, but that didn't happen. So here we are, Portobello. I hope you're all having a brilliant day. I am just waiting for the rain to start actually. It's followed us down the road. Beautiful day though, beautiful day. So what I'm going to do is turn it round and we can have a wee chat. Right, so Portobello, isn't that gorgeous? This is Edinburgh Seaside. Yeah, it used to have amusements, there was a pier, there was all sorts of things. Hi, how are you doing? I've not seen you. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see somebody's put a stone circle down in the sand there? Isn't that cool? But yeah, hi. It's 8 a.m. Oh well, it's morning for you. That's good. That works for me. I can still say this was a good morning then. Yeah. So we're looking. This is the. Oh, look at that dark cloud. Hi, Sarah. That looks really ominous. Luckily, I am not too far away from here. My car's just up the road there, so hopefully, if it does start to come down whilst we're doing this, I'll be able to run. So yeah, so we're looking upstream. You can see the island there. Oh, it's raining over there. Can you see the dark stripes? Oh no! Oh, wait till I turn you around. That's coming straight for us. What is it with rain? It just seems to be plaguing me at the moment. Every time I try to do a live stream it starts to rain. But anyway, yeah, I was looking at some umbrellas, some lightweight ones that I might be able to use and hold the gimbal at the same time. But yeah, I need to find a way to be able to live stream when it's raining, because the gimbal just, I'm terrified it breaks. Because they're like between 120 and 150 pounds each, and I don't really want to be having to replace it right now. But yeah, so this is the Firth of Forth leading out to the North Sea, so we can't really see where it goes out to the North Sea, but it's over there. In the distance there is Berwick Law, that little cone shape away in the distance there. We've got Inchkeith Island, we've got... Actually, we're not seeing much because that cloud is moving closer and closer to us. Yeah, it's going to get very wet. But yeah, so Portobello, if you ever do come to Edinburgh and you want to see what the seaside looks like in Scotland, this is basically on the east coast, round about here. This is what we've got. So we actually have a little stream coming in over there. You can just see two people away in the distance. So there's a burn that runs into the water from here. Oh, look at the dog, isn't he gorgeous? Quite a rocky, pebbly beach. That's the rain started. And yeah, so the tide comes and goes quite a way. So sometimes it's much further out than this. The difference between high tide and low tide around this area is about 17 or 18 feet. So yeah, we get quite a decent tide. Now this, during the Victorian period, this was a really popular place to come and exercise and enjoy yourself and spend your summer. So we had a pier and actually along that way towards Seafield we actually had like a garden, one of these pleasure gardens, yeah, along with the pier and things. Yep, it's definitely beginning to rain. But anyway, I wanted to make sure everybody was okay. I quite like doing this little check-in every day. So I'm hoping you enjoy it too. And I know I don't always catch everyone because of the time of day I'm doing it, but I think it's quite nice just to be able to see a little different place every day and see how everyone's doing. There is actually a sailboat out there. I don't know if you can see it, just a tiny little one. That's the only thing about not being on Hago anymore. I can't zoom in on when I'm live streaming to YouTube, which is a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, there's a big crow down there as well. So yes, I don't know how to tell you this, but it isn't always sunny in Scotland. Sometimes it rains. and July is a particularly interesting month when it comes to that. It does tend to hit us heavy and hard, and it's really hard when it comes down, and we can get a wee bit of like, it almost looks like flooding because of the amount of water that's come out the sky in one go. But you know, that's what keeps us green. So anyway, I'll let you go because it is getting heavier, and as you can see, there's more rain falling out the sky over there. So before I get absolutely soaked, I'm going to let you go. But you've got this lovely, I like what they've done here. This is the Portobello Beach Bistro. Hi Rose. Oh well, you've just joined. I'll stay on for a couple of minutes just because the last time I missed you. Everyone else, I totally understand if you've got to head off, but I'm just going to let Rose have a wee look for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I was just saying it's beginning to rain, Rose. It's not too heavy at the moment, but it is. In fact, we're about to lose the island. We could see that quite clearly about 2-3 minutes ago, and now it's disappearing in the rain. So yeah, we've got a sort of yellow weather warning for heavy rain. I don't think we've got it for wind though. I think it's just the rain today, but it's been quite spectacular, bouncing off the ground type rain. But that's July, and the good thing is it isn't too cold, so if you do get soaking wet, it doesn't feel like you're about to freeze to death. And I don't know if you can see, somebody's put circles in with the stones like a maze or something in the sand there. So yeah, this is Portobello Beach, and if you were in Edinburgh, you can actually get buses down, and all you have to do is ask for King's Road. I'll just let you see up. So at the end of the street there ahead of us, if you get off the bus for King's Road, you just walk straight down here, and that's you onto the prom. So yeah, so it's quite nice, and there's various places you can get on, and all the way along at the far end that takes you round to Joppa, and you've got Musselburgh and things, and I've also taken you on tours there. So yeah, so you're getting to know, but I will show you this because it's not good. So if you do decide you want to go in the water, always check the water quality first. Oh, you can't read it, I'll come away because it's jerking there. But it says water pollution incident, avoid bathing and paddling. So we're not allowed in the water today. I don't know what the incident is, but it could well be we've got a sewage treatment plant upstream from us, so they may have had a spillage. I don't know if that's what it is, don't quote me, but it could well be. Isn't this gorgeous? Even on a rainy day, it's still gorgeous. Look at the clouds. I mean, nature just is amazing, the way that even when you should be going, oh, you know, you look at that and it's just beautiful. And then actually it's clearing up now. You can see Berwick Law, that cone shape almost in the middle of the screen. So it must just be moving towards us. Oh look, we've completely lost the island at Inchkeith and everything. It's just disappeared. So there you go. And you can see there's along that way as well. In fact, on a clear day you get a nice, I hadn't even noticed the sign was here, but here we are. So if we could see ahead of us, we'd see the Lomond Hills, west and east, Burnt Island, Kinghorn, Dysart. Oh, I must do Dysart one day for you. Dysart's lovely. Yeah, I need to do that for you. So that would be all over there, but because you've got that massive rain cloud coming at us now, we're not gonna get to see it. Right, everyone, I think I have kept you long enough. It was lovely speaking to you, and hopefully I will do it. Oh my goodness. Right, I don't know, sorry, 2 seconds. Right, I don't normally look in people's windows. It was just a pure fluke. You've got Portobello Beach, the Cafe Bistro. Look at the second window up. Elvis is watching us. That is so cool. Right, everyone, it was lovely. It was lovely having a wee couple of minutes with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Right, bye.